Hi, I'm Michael Chambers.
And I'm Belinda Chambers.
And we run Lake Moodemere Estate here. Now the estate's the important bit of the business because it encompasses the whole thing we do, which is 40 acres of vineyard and winemaking. And in total we've got about 700 acres, and on the rest of it we run prime lambs. We're open 7 days a week and people come in and have lunch here and try our platters. And we've also got accommodation as well, so that's why we're known as Lake Moodemere Estate.
This property is where Michael grew up and his ancestors, and he's worked here all his life with his father, and then when we married, we worked together.
I came home originally because I wanted to. I'd always planned on coming back here. I was sent to boarding school in Melbourne, so I had lots of opportunities to go elsewhere. But I used to sit in that school down there and stare out the window and think, wonder what the hell was going on back here all the time. Then Bill Chambers, my uncle, needed a cellar man, and I got chuffed off up there. And I suddenly realised that I had a passion for winemaking, which the family wanted me to do anyway, but I had to get a few other things out of my system first. We've always got that mix of the farming and the winemaking, and it's a great history the family's got, because we got here in roughly the first generation arrived here in about 1858, and we've been farming and making wine continuously as a family up until now. So I'm 6th generation, and if one of my kids comes back, it'll be quite unusual for 7 generations of family to be working, in the same sort of business. I really enjoy what I'm doing. I love the mix. Winemaking, it's an art, it's a science, it's a very enjoyable thing to do, and every year's different. You can have a recipe and try and follow it every year, but up there the weather just changes.
The thing I find unique about what we do and where we work is the beauty of the environment. I think it's an Australian hidden treasure, and we love sharing it with people and being part of their discovery. Our philosophy of estate grown produce is really important to us. The fruit all comes from our single vineyard. We make our wine, we serve our lamb that we grew ourselves and that I cook. So I really enjoy the creativity of cooking lamb and all the different cuts and creating the recipes and serving them here.
Connecting to the customers is through us telling the family story. People love, like in our tasting room there's old photos dating from way back from, I call him William the first Chambers that came out. They love this whole area here. They come in and they're blown away by the garden and the view, and then it's easy to connect with them. It's a very enjoyable thing to do, and I hope we can carry it on and keep it going.